I was walking through a city made of silence, streetlights crying gold into the rain. Every face was like a fading photograph, every smile was carrying some pain. I had pockets full of broken little promises, shoes that knew the weight of every mile, and a heart that learned to beat without permission, still pretending everything was fine. The moon was hanging low like tired lanterns, clouds were drifting slow across the sky. I kept asking empty roads for answers, but they only whispered back goodbye. Then I saw your shadow in the distance, like a fire no storm could erase. And suddenly the dark became a doorway when your light touched my face. I forgot the language of tomorrow, I forgot the map I used to know. But your voice became a river, and it taught my soul to flow. When the stars forgot their names, when the night forgot to shine, you were there like morning sunlight, breaking through this heart of mine. When the world became a stranger and the roads refused to bend, you were home inside the chaos, you were where all lost things end. When the stars forgot their names, you remembered mine again. There were winters living in my bloodstream, cold enough to freeze a memory. I was building walls from old disasters, calling it security. I wore laughter like a borrowed jacket, never fit me quite the same. I was hiding from the mirrors in my bedroom, even scared to say my name. And then you came with hands that carried patience, eyes that never looked away. You could hear the thunder in my silence, you could read the things I'd never say. Piece by piece you found the scattered pages of the story I had burned, and somehow from the ashes of my endings, you gave me a return. I forgot the shape of healing, I forgot how hope can start. But your love was like a locksmith, turning keys inside my heart. When the stars forgot their names, when the night forgot to shine, you were there like morning sunlight, breaking through this heart of mine. When the world became a stranger and the roads refused to bend, you were home inside the chaos, you were where all lost things end. When the stars forgot their names, you remembered mine again. You are songs inside the static. You are calm inside the war. You are every locked up heaven, opening its hidden door. And if I become a shadow, if I lose my way somehow, hold my hand the way you did then. Hold my hand the way you do now. Now the streets still flood with questions. Rain still falls on roofs at night. People break and people wander. Dreams still vanish out of sight. But I carry something stronger than the fear I used to feed. Because love became a compass and your heart became my lead. Every scar became a window, every tear became a sea. Every pain I thought would drown me built a bridge to where you'd be. So if anyone should ask me how a soul survives the flame, I will smile and say I knew someone when the stars forgot their names. When the stars forgot their names. When the sky was torn